Yo, this song's fucking amazing! Oh my god! Anyway. Testing audio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Leon got fucked up. That doesn't rhyme. Nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Yeah, buddy! Oh yeah! How's it going, everyone? Can you hear me? Hype spicy! Here we go! Yeah. Welcome, Brandon, Cookie, Meme, Aaron, everyone. How's it going? We're starting early, as you know. We're long hauling this shit. It'll probably... I mean, I'm not sure. This chapter shouldn't go... It's probably under 7 hours, honestly. Probably 6 or 7 is what I'm assuming it's probably gonna be at our pace as well. So yeah. If we make it past midnight, then we'll see Kanji naked on the TV. Sounds good. Sound pumped? No, I'm not pumped. All my friends are dead. Let's go! Alright, sweet. Alright. We hear you made perfectly? Excellent. Time to start some ASMR, except no. Yeah, guys, this song is great. Like, I re-listened to all the different versions of the investigation themes, like the super hype version that occurs in Chapter 5. And this song is good. I also, like, I used to think Ikuroshi was overrated, but then I re-listened to it again, and it's actually, no, its reputation is well warranted. Like, it deserves the praise it gets. And then I used to really like Hope Searching, but, well, I don't know, they sound different in game, you know what I mean? Like, there are certain songs that sound better when you're in the moment, in-game, versus, like, just listening to it on the soundtrack. But, you know, they're all good, though. Like, I will attest to that. Like, I won't lie about that, so. What's poppin'? Yo, Ayama, what's up? Karime, how's it going, everyone? Hop train indeed. Yeah, we're gonna see who the mastermind is. Is it A? Is it A, Hifumi's pants, B, the chicken, or C, Sonic? Okay, to explain that, you know those old... I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember 4Kids One Piece. The shittiest, like, one of the worst dubs of all time, of course. Where they take like, quote-unquote mature, but just a anime intended for teenagers. Very much so. Like, how, like, Naruto, for example, had, like, all the blood and the swearing and stuff. And just people getting murdered. You know, One Piece also had that pretty much tenfold. So then 4Kids like, let's take that and let's adapt it for kids. So they removed smoking by giving the guy a lollipop. They just replaced all the guns with, like, Nerf guns and shit. Just the stupidest thing ever. And one of the bumpers, because 4Kids is also infamous for this, they did this thing for Pokemon where it's like, hey, Arbok, what does he evolve into? It evolves into Viper. And it's obviously the completely wrong information, but they still aired it. And, like, now you still got people to this day saying, no, Arbok evolves into Viper. The television said so. It's never wrong. So for One Piece, there's this one bumper that it sticks out of my mind because it goes, who gave Luffy his infamous straw hat? Was it A, Shanks, B, Usopp, or C, Sonic the Hedgehog? Because Sonic also aired on 4Kids, and they also all sang the national anthem. Was fucking horrible. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Luffy, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Octorok. Don't give it up, Sonic. I can't, like... Yeah, no, fuck 4Kids, though, seriously. I mean, nostalgia goggles... Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Were fine, just they were clear, because those were also obviously, like, more easily adaptable to a child demographic. Just, can you imagine them adapting Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Naruto, Higurashi? Just, I mean, I don't know. Stuff like that, it's silly. It still sticks out in my mind to this day. Gotta go fast! Gotta create a killing game! In fact, you know, think about it, Danganronpa 2, kind of the same thing where it's like, what was it? I don't remember the. I don't remember the damn lyrics to Sonic X. It's something though. It's like stuck in a new location without any explanation, no talk of relaxation. Yeah. Speaking of relaxation, what do you guys think? After we're finished with Danganronpa 1, I feel like I need a vacation for sure. There's this nice island. I think it sounds pretty cool. Something cock. I think, you know. We should go. We should go to a tropical island after this. Sounds nice and relaxed. You know what I'm saying? No, we got some other killing games, though, down the line. Let me tell you, like, what is it? Like, I'll explain, or, like, I'll say what we're probably gonna do after this, because I've still been playing Persona 3 in the meantime, like, I got still have Persona 3 to finish. I don't know if you guys know Persona. If you don't, you're living under a rock or something. But yeah, no, Persona 3 I still got to go back to, and then I got some other games to play in the meantime, because I feel like I don't want to start the next game in the Danganronpa series until mid-August or so. I also got a trip to Canada and stuff to... So basically when I come back from Canada, that's probably going to start up Danganronpa 2. Also, if you want to know and like continue the story in the meantime from Danganronpa 1 to the Danganronpa 2, there's a game you can watch that I actually did play, last year. Ultra Despair Girls, which is, yeah, it's the spin-off game, but also kind of bridges the gap between 1 and 2. It's also, yeah, actually, not gonna lie, one of my favorite playthroughs. It was a lot of fun, honestly. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking that out after this. Shameless plug for myself. I'm ready to see Gundam, I'm ready to see Chiaki, I'm ready to see all of them. Indeed, actually, for sure. Are we doing Danganronpa 2 on this channel? We're doing all 3, Brandon. Hell yeah. Kamaru is very good, and she's voiced by Cherami Leigh, and her voice is so velvety and delicious. But okay, that's good there. Okay, that's good. No frames dropped because Ethernet cable is good. No lightning storms for today. That's also pretty legit. I think so. Unless we want to be all... Watch the damn weather get all, like, dark and foreboding and all, like, lightning stormy later on today. All because of when the mastermind gets revealed. Damn Hifumi's pants. It's always a party in those pants, you know what I'm saying? But anyway. Okay. I just said when I'm gonna play Danganronpa 2, James. It's probably mid-August is what I'm thinking. Like, I probably want to do them all like a month apart. So, August would be Danganronpa 2, and then October would have Danganronpa V3, which is actually kind of cool for me because that's when I first start. Like, it's kind of gonna be like an anniversary of me playing V3 because that's the first game I played on this channel, and also, which is it? Yeah, like, just anniversary stuff, blah blah blah. But anyway, sounds like a plan indeed. Hello, sweet Satan. Do I like Toko? I like her in Ultra Despair Girls. Okay, so that's good there. Let me just message my mods and all them, and we're all ready to get started. Y'all hype? Yeah, hype is good. What the hell, Discord? Alright. How many times does, guys, autocorrect? Love it or hate it? No, I feel like most of us obviously hate it. Like, how many times is it just, like, you'll write in a correct, like, word or pronunciation of a word or something, and then it's like, did you mean this random piece of gibberish? Of course you did, you know? Annoying. It's just annoying. It's annoying. Hello, Queen. Hello, Ayama. Hello, favorites of Mikan, Ibuki, and KYOKO. I think the trifecta, Mallory, is Chiaki, Ibuki, and Mikan, but that's myself, personally. I think I like Chiaki. Leave a like if you like the gamer girl. Or also, Kevin as the gamer girl. Also, Kevin as the purple gamer girl waifu, Kokichi cursed hybrid thingamajig. But okay. No. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. You guys are gonna... Hyoka's gonna be fun, actually, though, for Danganronpa 2. I have something silly for her, but okay. Alright. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. All my friends are dead. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Brooke. Recording is started! Welcome, y'all, to Chapter 6 of Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. We're in the end game now. It's the end of Danganronpa. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. We're gonna solve all the mysteries and get out of this fucking school, because summer school is fucking bullshit. Yeah, more swearing, why don't we? YouTuber friendly. Leave a like for YouTuber friendliness and all that stuff. And just, in all, we're all coming together. We're gonna solve all the mysteries and say goodbye to despair. Don't you know, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's the end of Danganronpa, Chapter 6, long haul time. How's it going, everyone? Yo, hype! Indeed, just all the hypes in the chat and all that stuff. We're just gonna avenge all of our friends, go bear hunting, go kill that, whoever the mastermind is. I think it's some gray bald alien. Ha, they're bald. And yeah, just all that fun stuff. But, you know, Danganronpa's fun. It's been fun, but we gotta go say goodbye to Hope's Peak and all these wonderful characters, and also Yasuhiro and Celeste and all those other pieces of shit. But they're beside the point. Anyway, how you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little hyped myself, as you can probably tell. I can't stop talking because I'm a YouTuber. That's how we do. Chapter 6, from what I remember from last time, like I played it. It's crazy, of course. your mind's gonna be blown if you don't know what's up. If you already still know what's up, it's gonna be great. And it's honestly very unforgettable. Just when we see who the mastermind, like, the mastermind really only shows up in this last thing, but they leave such a just unforgettable presence, you know? It's gonna be something. And just, well, also, just, murder. No murder anymore, maybe. But just everything that gets revealed and just the entirety of just all the revelations, just stuff that happens in this chapter, just, it really is just super gripping and super crazy. But don't let me talk to you about this shit. Let's just experience it. You guys know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's Danganronpa 1. No more killing games until, well, actually, we only play killing games with the channel, don't we? Something like that. Alright, let's get going. Oh, no. Yeah, hype! Okay, but yeah, let's go. Definitely unforgettable. Alright, Celeste is your favorite. I will fight you. Celeste is cute, but she a bitch, though. You can't deny that, at least, you know? But alright, say my changes. Sure. What did I do? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, continue. Who was your, for a final thing, who was your guys' favorite character? And if you had to choose someone to survive, compared, like, let's say you had to swap out someone who's remaining in the cast. Also, you can't choose Hagakure. You cannot choose Hagakure. Get out of here. But yeah, if you had to swap out one of the people who died with one of the remaining survivors, Sans Hagakure, who would you choose? Personally, I would probably pick Ishimaru over probably Toko. Although Toko does get better, Ishimaru wasted potential. Dude does not deserve to die whatsoever, indeed. But alright. But that's what makes it so despair-inducing, you know? And let's see if there's gonna be any more despair. But let's see. Chihiro also is good, but we all had alter ego, so no. We wouldn't have gotten alter ego if we didn't have Chihiro. That's my logic, so okay. Let's go. Let's go. And hype music. Perfect. Alright. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. You know, wait. Group of people? Yeah, right. You know it's a group of people now. That's right. We had that from last time. We got, if you guys don't remember from last time, we had the Chapter 5 trial. It was a fucking farce. It was kangaroo court. It was a giant trap from the mastermind. And yeah, it was basically either we killed Makoto or we killed Kirigiri. We killed Kirigiri first and it was a little silly. And we won't speak about what happened. But basically, Hina's got it going on. Leave a like if you think Hina's got it going on. And eventually, Makoto was the one who get crushed. They tried crushing our hopes and dreams, you get what I mean? And we got saved by alter ego, our boy, our friend, our bestest friend ever. And we fell down into the trash. Makoto went to where all the trash characters go. But now we've been saved by our trash waifu, Kirigiri. She's the best trash waifu ever. And now we just gotta see where we're gonna go from here. So, okay, yeah. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever, except for clickbait YouTubers. Holy shit, guys. A tragedy at Hope's Peak. Gone wrong, gone sexual. What? That is the mastermind's true identity. A clickbait YouTuber. I kill my classmates? Oh no. You fucking chapter 4, you won't believe what happens. Our enemy has finally been revealed. Hey, what's up? But right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Anyone up for some cup noodles? Alright, figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Can we just play New World Order for the rest of this? Also, yeah. Say hello to Space Maki Roll. Can we just leave? I mean, you have the key, don't you? Rata. It's locked, but we have a way to open the door. With you. Hello? KYOKO, do you still have that one? She forgot the key. We're just gonna... Turns out she forgot the key. Oh no. Well, you should have thought ahead, KYOKO. I make mistakes too, don't you know? God damn it, fuck you. Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. Hello, Nicole. Welcome. We're starting out, Lily, as you can see. And yeah, we got the hype music going. You hyped? Let's go. And it can open any door in the school, right? So yeah, every other door, basically, that was closed off to us throughout the game, we can now see what's up with all the secrets hidden within. Let's see. Can this unlock Hifumi's pants? Oh.
That's right.
Panta? Boo-boos? That's right. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Alright, so let's go. Hey, KYOKO, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. Ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. KYOKO took the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole. And then, click. Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
If Monokuma wanted to keep it safe, because I assume, well, if I think about it, let's assume the mastermind is, like, walking around while we're also, yeah, like, doing investigations and stuff. Does the mastermind actually utilize this key themselves, or do they have, like, other means, you know? Do they just have, like, a little tunnel system or something? Or just, like, I mean, I would assume maybe they would want to keep the headmaster's room and all the rooms that are closed off just closed off to everyone. So, would they really need the key? I'm just thinking, like, just bottom line, do they really need the key to walk around? Or, yeah, if they did, well, then that just means that they can't go into the locker, the different rooms and stuff. So, kind of shit planning that at that point, mastermind, whatever. And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. All right. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. I can't talk. My mouth's just full of garbage. Yeah, seriously, Makoto, why'd you eat garbage? You weren't even in here for that long. Finally, we are finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun. It's the final countdown. Ultimate pain, suffering, despair, execution, and death. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. Oh ho ho. We're Merry Christmas, y'all. Let's go. What do you guys want for Christmas? I want a Hero. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. Everyone shitting on Kokichi? Relatable. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. No, KYOKO, you're the one who's supposed to go first, so I can stare into your black hole of nothingness, because you got no panties on. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. She just wanted to stare at my ass, right? Yeah, I gotcha. Leave a like if you want to stare at either of these guys' asses, sure. We climbed into eternal darkness. That was a good game, actually. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Exactly. How do you survive? Very true. Don't lose your footing. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off of it. So, KYOKO, there's something I want to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So, how long have you been doing this detective work? No upskirt for you guys. Yeah, no, this game's pretty good without the upskirt. Like, the only person that got an upskirt was Sakura. What's up with that? They know what the fans want. How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. As soon as I was out of the womb, I solved the case of the origami killer. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. That one kid, Shuichi, he's the detective we don't talk about. He's the detective that would piss his pants, whatever. He sucks. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. Duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. We're very secretive. So once we get out of here, you only have 3 days to live. Excuse me? But how come? If it's like your family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. Unless people want to sue us, damn brats will sue. We stand neutral in all things. It's very, very neutral. If we don't make it out of here, Makoto, tell my wife hello. And to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our own existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
We're all a bunch of dick gumshoes, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, Requiescat in Pace. That's not your line, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride? So, that explains... Before I came here, when was looking up info... Wait, what? What is the sentence? Before I came here, when was looking up info? Grammar? Okay. Before I came here, when was looking up info about the school online? I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family. Down here in the deep blue sea. And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Does being a detective pay? I mean, shit, like, if you're super secretive, I don't know, how do you get work if... So, okay, you're a secret detective agency. How do you get work if no one knows you? We're the detectives that don't do anything, okay. The reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak was because... They're just role players. They're just super, super in-depth role players, okay. It was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. Ellipses.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I was just too busy looking at your gorgeous ass. Reconnect? I have absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's something I want to talk to my father about.
However...
There's something I want to say to him, though. Can you guys, like, start moving on the ladder? What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him, face to face. You smell. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. It's been like 17 years and you haven't come back with the milk. What the fuck, man? Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself. But apparently, he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. All he wanted to do was shout or roleplay. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that. He didn't want to partake in just touching all those dead bodies. What a weirdo, am I right, Makoto? Yeah. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. How do the, like, the people that marry into the Kirigiri family, are they okay with, like, knowing the secret family, like the secret organization? Or are they, like, men in black and just, like, forget everything and then get amnesia'd? He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. You guys sure are taking your sweet-ass time on this ladder, yeah, no joke. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above KYOKO on the ladder. Damn it! So I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However...
But there's one thing I can never forgive. Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However...
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me, even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. I have this AK-47 with his name on it. Jesus, Kirigiri, what the hell?
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove... So it's like, okay, you are no longer my father. Okay, cool. Alright, dodgeball at 11? Yeah, okay. Mission accomplished! In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot me. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But you're family, and Hohana means family. Which means Pleakley looks good in a dress. To just cut him out like that?
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Yeah, you know when they say blood is thicker than water? Nah, that ain't true. It's a fallacy. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey.
Not like you and me, Makoto. We're like brothers, only closer. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. Not like the blood pact you can make, indeed. So dramatic, I know. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. Her entire life as an anime. What the hell's going on here? So instead, I said nothing, What a cool story, Kirigiri. Anyway, how's your sex life? And we continue to climb. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. Social link, rank up! And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Doom, doom, doom. Some more beautiful dead. Do you guys know where this goes? Imagine they got all the way up here and just rusted shut. Oh no. Looks like this is it. Good thing we had them gorilla grips. Yeah.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. But doom, boom. I reached my right... Can we just use stairs, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Why can't we get in an elevator here? I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. Like, can you think about how, like, all the people have to go and, like, collect the trash? Like, about, like, the ultimate janitors and stuff. It's like they have to just have they must have, like, the craziest upper arm strength ever. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Boom, 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 boom. Looks like we're back. Back in the trashiest room of all time. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Carry me, Makoto. What? Do it. Oh. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of here. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. KYOKO, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. Like, you truly are the greatest, trashiest waifu of all time. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Now we're even, right? Okay, cool. So, now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out... And I'm worried about you, too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Hey, Jenna. Also, happy birthday to Jenna. Happy birthday to Mama Jenna. Her sweet 16 is today. She's doing stuff like... Well, what you doing? What'd you get for your birthday? Did you know any, like, getting any good presents yet? But yeah, like, enjoy a time with JoJo. Hope it's a smashing good time with some murder and, like, mashed potatoes and robots and anime and shit, but all that good stuff. Yeah, everyone, wish happy birthday to Jenna, because it's her birthday. Indeed. And yeah, we're gonna watch, like, How Yasuhiro Die, maybe. Oh, that's the greatest gift I could ever have. But yeah, anyway. Happy cake day indeed. You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then...
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
However...
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. They can already see everything. Let's give them a show. Hurry, get naked, Makoto. Excuse me? So you're... What the... Get naked, start taunting him. Okay, whatever you say, Kirigiri. He's just, I don't know, just... starts Fortnite dancing in front of the monitor, in front of the security cameras. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do, Monokuma? Yeah, I'm so cool. And then Kyoko's taking pictures to blackmail me later on the Christmas party. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared. Strip! Strip for me! What are you, Yusuke? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
So...
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. It'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Ugh. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Alright. Hello.
Shall we go?
Let's head to the gym. Monokuma should be there, but I'm so tired after climbing those stairs. Carry me, Makoto. Oh god, your ass is too fat. I can't carry you. Leave the area. Do. This just trust music. Alright. We climbed out of the depths of hell. The depths of despair. We are now a new hope. And something. Star Wars kind of sucks. But anyway. I'm surprised we didn't fight the Rancor down in the trash room. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Do. What the? Alright. Cool. Do. Monokuma will be all like, so, it's treason then! Poo-hoo-hoo! Doo-doo. To the gym we go, y'all. I don't know, Brandon. Like, the original trilogy's good. Prequel trilogy's pretty hit or miss. And the new trilogy, Last Jedi was something, and then Force Awakens was kind of just like a retread of New Hope, so... And then the side ones are okay. It's like, if like only 3 of your movies are like universally considered really good, then, I don't know, what does that really say, you know what I'm saying? But, you know. I still like the prequels, because Jar Jar Binks is the greatest character of all time. Misa Jar Jar Binks! Misa so horny! Excuse me? Alright, well. Leave a like for Jar Jar Binks, the greatest Sith Lord waifu? Okay. He's so bad. I just love bad boys. Okay. Alright, so we'll save over here. Okay, also, why is it just because they have so many saves? Like, why isn't, like, you guys see that, right? Why doesn't the text show up? I mean, like, everything about this port on the computer is great otherwise, but just not that. It's weird. I'm not a fan of Star Wars. You cannot change my mind. Reduce it to atoms. You feel like you're the only person ever who doesn't really care? I feel like I like a lot of things in Star Wars. Like, I like a lot of the designs, I like a lot of the concepts, and I like, well, like, I can enjoy what, like, I can watch the movies, but I'm not, like, the biggest fan ever. Like, I don't go crazy for it, you know, like some people do. I own, like, some of the apparel back then. Actually, really liked, do you guys know these old toys called Attack Dicks, you know? Like, Attack Dicks, where, oh my god, if I had some of the toys around, I could show off, but, like, they're kind of just, like, these little figurines. They have, like, their own, like, stat. You can have, like, this little, like strategy chess game with them. Like, you could shoot bullets with them, or, like, you know, hit people with lightsabers and stuff. It was pretty cool. They all have, like, their own effects, depending on how many, like, spaces they moved. It was kind of short-lived, I think, but, like, they were all the rage when I was in, like, elementary school. They eventually made, like, Marvel ones. I think they made DC ones, but I know for sure they had Star Wars. Those are the only ones I cared about. And, yeah, I like those. But in terms of, like, the actual movies themselves, I mean, I don't know. I like the Lego Star Wars games. Those are good, right? You know? Leave a like for Lego Star Wars, actually. That shit's good. Who can verbalize the Yoda death screen in chat? Show me if you can do it. Alright, cool. It's like Star Wars as a kid, but you grew out of it as you got older. As I grow older, I feel like a lot of the concepts kind of get really, you know, less impactful. Because when it comes down, it's very black and white, you know? It's very good and evil. Just Sith bad, Force good, you know? But anyway, let's keep on going. Enough about, well, actually, when you think about it, there is a lot of Star Wars and Danganronpa parallel where, like, Hope is good. Hope is, like, you know, what is it? I mean, it's called A New Hope, you know? Hope is, like, the Jedis, and Despair is, whatchamacallit, like, the Sith, but whatever. Anyway, that's the Old Republic. Oh, yeah, some of the games are really good. Old Battlefront 2, that's the Old Republic, etc., for sure. But anyway, let's go. Full run of Danganronpa without any saving? That'd be silly.
Well now.
Oh, he's just waiting for us. Okay, well. Let's see here. Alright, Monokuma. He's just busy doing his morning aerobics, just like, hey! 1, 2, stretch. Now get your leg bends in there. Yeah! Let's get your calisthenics. Get your quads get a good workout. Now breakdance on your belly button. Woo! Alright. He's in like those 80s workouts with like a giant 80s afro. Okay. It's like, oh yeah! These assholes are back. You guys are ruining my fucking yoga! Ah! Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Lego Star Wars to childhood? Hell yeah, smashed. Welcome, by the way. Alright, we have our own Jar Jar with Hagakure. Very true. Anyway. Hey! He's so pissed off. Alright? If you want, you know what's better to be than, if you, alright. I'm pissed off. Well, you know what, Monokuma? Makoto unzips his fly. Get pissed on! Oh god, it's so gross! Yeah! Hope keeps moving forward! Psh. It's a hope sprinkler. What the fuck? KYOKO, I don't mind so much. She always was trash. But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? Ultimate gymnast? Boobs? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished! Did KYOKO help you?
What?
It's true love! Ow! So what if I did? What will you do? Oh god, fucking Hagakure is gonna be all like, oh god, it's a Makoto ghost with a Kirigiri ghost! No! How much do you want to bet? I don't recall him doing it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did do that. Anyway. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again! And this time, I won't leave anything to chance! You're gonna get 40 lashes! And it's gonna be really kinky. Oh! I'm gonna give you a Colombian necktie! Ooh, oh, that doesn't sound so bad. What is it? I'm gonna cut your fucking throat and then take your tongue and just put it through and then wrap you around and hang you! Well, that's just a little dark even for Danganronpa. Kyoko, help me! Let me hide in your skirt!
Right.
Do whatever you feel you have to. Excuse me? What?
However,
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
no.
I thought you loved me! If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? I lose? You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
Because
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
in other words,
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? Hey! What are you talking about?
however,
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie on the first try, exactly, Makoto, right? You're the greatest. She hugs me. It's just like, yeah. Your plan came crashing down like a real plain Samugi. The results, fucking stupid. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
right,
Makoto's indeed my human shield, and in response to that unexpected development,
indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and tried to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. She just puts on the full, like, yeah, Sherlock Holmes garb. Just, yeah, like, pipe and magnifying glass. Just gets all up in his grill, just, like, really staring at him, just like, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, don't you? You're the one that's guilty, right? Whatever you say, just get the fuck out of my face! You smell good? Ah!
However,
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, like Ratchet and Clank, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to your aid, even after you'd killed it. God, your hero's so cool.
am I wrong?
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? Boom boom. Alter ego the greatest. Alter ego the great. The bestest. And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the Blackened is me and not Makoto?
Well,
And you can prove this, right?
Well,
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that! What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence! Kirigiri protecting her pathetic boyfriend? Her pathetic footstool is what you mean. Hello, welcome, Haru.
that doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you have to try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. Kyoko's actually like really, really short. Monokuma's like actually like a giant, and then she just gets on top of Makoto, just like how Ryoma sits on a box. Yeah, that's like what Kyoko does. Makoto approves, by the way, of course. Her stepping stone of hope, indeed. And then some other guy comes like, hey guys, room for one more to be a stepping stone of hope? It's like, get the hell out of here, you crazy psycho. What is he doing here, anyway? And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type. What are you, L. Lolliot? Whoever that guy is.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. Also a little bit of cholesterol, because, he and his donuts are so good.
what the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence!
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Huh? Man, this sucks. I'm going back to the Hypnotoad channel.
indeed.
Imagine, I'm going back to the Phoenix Wright channel. Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. I'm gonna go watch Zero Escape. Nobody says that. They would assume that you killed him because what he said is exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can say we're just making all this up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. Kirigiri, she is so cool. And she has a big... Her brain is as big as her ass. It's great. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. I like KYOKO. I like my wife who's big and chunky and also with brains. If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
that's what we have
then
to
I
do.
suggest you take my advice. There goes the fourth wall indeed. Yeah, I know. Leave a like if you think Monokuma's a bitch baby and KYOKO got a big ass.
So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. All thick and no dummy indeed. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for
one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair, indeed. Yeah, that's right, Erica Harlech here. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's fucking go on to Kameki Kaede, what your name is.
Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial. Makoto's having an Ace Attorney style breakdown. Okay, so his tits are gonna come out, right? A fair trial, one last showdown. In other words, it's the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. It's the final countdown, even. This would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. Not Mukuro, she was so cool, if only I knew what she was like. Played Danganronpa. Actually, you know what? I'll just say this right here, too. If you guys want to know more about Mukuro Ikusawa, considering she's dead and you really don't get much characterization from her, I played Danganronpa If, which is a what-if story of Danganronpa 1. Yeah, I played that last year, and if you want to know more about Mukuro and just have, like, an alternate telling of Danganronpa 1, check that out. Also, Ultra Despair Girls, basically. You can watch that as we, you know, prep for Danganronpa 2 in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, cool. Shameless plug for myself. But okay. But... Or you could keep watching the fucking... You could keep watching Hagakure's YouTube channel. It's just like, hey, it's a channel about nothing. Remember to like and subscribe. Okay. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. And with that thought, Monokuma's belly button is swelling with more and more frustration and despair than anyone has ever seen until it pops. It's a big-ass pimple.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Oh no, now he's got bear puns. Do you guys feel the despair yet? But Barry? Very quite contrary, whatever you want to fucking say.
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes. Can you guys bear it?
Hagakure's channel is about different kinds of weed. You know what's actually, like, very oddly intriguing to watch? There's this one channel out there that's just all about ants and, like, different kinds of ant colonies and how, like, the ants, like, fight together in the death and something. Just, I don't know, it's really interesting. I don't know why. Maybe I'm actually secretly going to, but okay. No, puns. My only weakness. This isn't pun. This isn't very punny indeed.
Now, what you've suggested might be...
Yours are worse than that other fucking bear.
Now, what you've suggested might be plausible. I hope you're very prepared for this unbearable bear of a battle. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
In other words,
Honey, I shrunk my penis. Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair from that bear claim victory?
I can barely contain
Let's have one final grisly showdown!
Fucking puns. You would watch going to his channel? Indeed. He agreed. And we still have a shot at this.
But this is the long-awaited climax, right?
Let's dance, boys. Can you imagine fucking Bayonetta Monokuma just fucking... Oh god, just Bayonetta Monokuma just dancing around like in the Bayonetta outfit and just giant fists coming out everywhere.
Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
You guys!
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here, including the headmaster's bus size. Oh my! All the mysteries? That's right! Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that, then that'll be enough to qualify.
That is actually kind of clever. I'll approve of that one.
That'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
Leave a like for Eucalyptus! Okay?
It's true.
If you want to talk to the ultimate despair, ask your mother. Ask your mama. That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. Strip! Strip for everyone. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school,
You guys!
It's clawing in my skin.
then you win. But if you can't do all of that,
Looking for Kirigiri sprites for drawing on the website. It says she's from Danganronpa 2. Oh, well, because Haru, it's from that one thing. You know, that one thing? That one thing, you know, something, something, end game, something, something, climax. But yeah, no. You can also get the things from V3 with, like, the school mode, but anyway. We'll all face execution, right? That's right. Okay, so, I mean, think about it. There's, like, probably 6 executions for 6 different people, so, okay. Makoto, you can get the Leon execution. Kirigiri can get the Crushing Hope grape execution because we're out of grape juice, you know, etc., etc.
I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair?
It still looks like the old art, so it came out strange. Yeah, well, that's because they didn't really update sprites until V3. Like, Monokuma has a new sprite in V3, but, yeah, everything else is, well, yeah, all the other games reused the same sprites, but anyway. Wow, I honestly can't believe how this all turned out.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure. So what? Anyone, what the fuck? Anyone furry-kin with Monokuma out there? Press F if you do.
hey,
If you own a Monokuma hoodie, you're a Monokuma furry. No, it's true. It's canon. I'm not looking at mine. Anyway, I just want to confirm. That is what you said, right? And it's a true statement?
You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations.
Meme Furry says, hell no. Damn, I thought Meme Furry would be the furry, but I guess not.
And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that.
Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro...
It's a very polarizing approach.
That was your... Wow, you missed the opportunity to say it's a very polar-bearizing approach. You suck, dude.
I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint.
Yeah, Kiyotaka would be so proud if he wasn't dead.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only one to take a single step in Hope's Peak Academy since the killing game began are those 16 students, no adults allowed.
What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth?
Meh.
Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden?
Pooh-hoo. I'm done talking. Angry. I've got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya?
Why so mad? Why so serious, bro? He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey!
Leave me alone. Get out of here.
Okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go?
I don't even care anymore. I already forgot about Makoto, who?
It's the Kirigiri show, seriously though, honestly.
You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway.
Big spanking from Daddy Kadaka.
I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment with butter on top. Overflowing with despair. Poo-hoo, poo-hoo-hoo, poo-hoo-hoo.
Hey,
Come on, Makoto. Let's go. Let's go meet up with our friends. Ew. Okay. I'm so evil. Alright. Okay. Monokuma's unstable laughter, peace, sushi, seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. It's almost time. The final investigation. And from what I recall of this final investigation, it's pretty long. Probably it's gonna be like 2 hours or so, I want to say. If, like, at most maybe, or even at minimum, one of the two. Just baseline 2 hours, because the last investigation was super short. So this one is long, because obviously you got a lot to figure out, and also, well, there's a lot to figure out, and you also have to make up for the previous one. But anyway, let's go. Ugh. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Just, wow, I'm so lucky, you know? Just every day, just, man, I flip a coin and just, yeah, I just don't get executed. Wow. I still had my life. My life may suck, but at least I'm not getting the guillotine today. And we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Ellipses. Once again, I was in KYOKO's debt. Geodude. Alright. KYOKO? KYOKO, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
however,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they? I don't know, man. Have you seen some television shows?
so,
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because...
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said. Okay. So, when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
So,
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast their school life to the outside world, right? Just all the despair-inducing programming. The Danganronpa show, Teen Titans Go, and 24-hour special weekend showings of the Teletubbies.
listen.
And also Barney, the Monokuma bear. And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? The Side Boob Mastermind channel. Ooh. Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
Dora the sexual explorer. Uh-oh. You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. Boots is like Monokuma and Swiper's like, Swiper, no swiping panties. Swiper, no eviscerating people's hearts, and he just does it. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words...
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. This is actually like, it's all run by 4Kids, you know? It's 4Kids Danganronpa, and it's all airing live, but like anytime they mention the characters' names, they have to replace with some like stupid English name. So whenever they say Makoto Naegi is guilty, they'll say, Mark Nigel. The culprit is Mark Nigel. What the fuck, like that, yeah, I know. That's why all the blood is censored to pink, you know? Actually, yeah, it all makes sense. We're viewing it from TV, from the home screen. It's so genius. Oh man, oh my god. What game would do that? A reason?
So...
Some people are watching is like, my favorite part is when they go to the bathroom. They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
it would seem...
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other
We'd all
words,
just be hanging out, just, oh man. Hanging out, I'd be like a harem protagonist, like that other Makoto. Anyone seen School Days? Oh no. I'd have a little bit of Sayaka in my life, a little bit of KYOKO on my side, a little bit of Monica. Uh-oh. So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
Correct.
To prove a point, most likely. KDO clues, that's good. Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The Mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! That's their goal as the ultimate despair. How much trouble do you have with Celestia's names? Yeah, I know. For us, it's one. Never mind about Sonya, though. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous!
It's true.
You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us to suffer? Also, hey Kara, welcome, welcome. I know it's late on your end. What's up?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter. Some people like watching that shit. Look at Walking Dead.
at the very least,
It's not cool. It's not good to be an Asian guy on Walking Dead. Let me just put that out there, you know? The only Asian guy anywhere in the entirety of the apocalypse. What's up with that? At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. I knew it. I always felt like somebody's watching me. And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their rules. Blah! Junko broke the rules. Hey, remember her? So she was punished. Oh, leave it like you want to punish Junko if you don't want to mind. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me as much as they would want to. Oh yeah, it's just so cool. All right.
Right.
Just a fine piece, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the people in the Danganronpa real life probably have like a whole tier list and stuff like that going, just like, okay, who's your guys' favorite character? Who's got the best ass? Like that kind of shit. I can imagine Celestia Ludenberg being, it would be, oh, Celestia Ludenberg-ku, Ludenberg-chan. So instead, they decided to use the class trial, following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be a killer. But even that didn't work. Anyone feel like spit roast? Anyway.
It's true.
Yeah, thanks to you. And due to that failure... Shouts to you, Kai. And due to that failure, the Mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. Maybe we could just have, like, maybe they just want to do, like, a Monokuma, like, barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, I'll have my... How do you want your... They're just eating people! Like, I'll have my Junko medium rare. But anyway, okay. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, remember guys, no spoilers, the Mastermind had to accept your suggestion?
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
You want Kirigiri and Makoto to have a threesome with Hagakure? That's a lie, right? Oh yeah, exactly, from Mifumi, cool. It would only do the Mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the Mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that I'll have some Luden Burger King foot lettuce indeed. Well, it's only thanks to you that we got the chance. Because you believed in me, another path opened up. Still, like, can't believe how much of the Mastermind's thoughts and plans you're able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seem totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Oh no, Makoto, don't mistake. I shit my pants. I was screaming internally, seriously. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation persuasion, wouldn't you say? Public speaking, come on, dude. Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. Oh yeah, they exist too. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible? Huh?
anyway,
Right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Can't you just see, like, that's her face though, seriously. Just, it's a face of her, just look at that face, just holy shit. Wait, oh, whoop, burp, 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 burp. Just zoom in. Holy shit, I'm freaking the fuck out. Oh my god, burp. That's what she's feeling right now, I know. Shall we go? Alright, let's talk to her one more time. Anyway, right now, we have to go find the others. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Okay. Alright. One more time using the Stalker app. Let's go find our bestest buddies. I think they're probably in the dining hall. They're like... They probably made food based off of Makoto. They're eating garbage in my honor. Just like... This spaghetti with the napkin in it reminds me of Makoto. Everyone, to Makoto! Let's like hold the drinks up together. Just that's some tasty garbage milk. Just to Makoto. Pass the Mondo butter, but yeah, okay. All right, here we go. I'm back, baby. Oh yeah, let's go. Ba-doom, bow. And suddenly we were greeted with, not you again. Shucks, you uh-huh. Yeah? You again. 255. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached his limit. This equals sen, cosine, tangent, act of scissors 61. Jeez, what the heck? Monokuma language. I don't speak your Italian. I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah! Look who it is! My bestest buddies! And the rich guy, and Toko, and Haga. Okay, yeah. Aoi. Alright, cool. Nice. Welcome, Aoi. Alright. Is that Makoto? You guys! Oh, I missed you guys! And then Makoto just hugs her boobs. I missed you too so much! And then, hey everyone, what's up?
It is.
Is it?
No
Yeah,
two
there we
ways
go.
about it. That's Makoto.
Holy shit, the ghost! Oh! And then it's like, yeah.
You survived?
Damn it! Just like, shit. Alright, pay up. Here you go, Hina. You get my money. Damn it, I was sure they're dead.
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
God damn it, you got, oh no. Welcome, our best friends, the extraneous characters.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
What did I fucking say? What? Fuck off! What did I fucking say? Shut up! Ah! Okay. Shut the hell up, you lousy, fucking Neanderthalic, fucking lousy, fucking horrible, dumbass, fucking. Okay.